sum up what the game was like for you? It was a kind of old game of two halves, wasn't it?
Exactly that, game of two halves. We were extremely disappointed with our first half performance. So unlike us. I thought obviously the fans were incredible, out of this world, and I think the girls felt a little bit intimidated with the atmosphere. The goal came from us giving the ball away way too easy. That's not us, but yeah, it's what happened. Go to halftime 1-0, devastated, and then some very strong words were said at halftime. And obviously I will skip the swearing, but basically the summary was, I told the girls we don't deserve to play here. We are all year demanding to play at Celtic Park, and then when we got the opportunity, we play like that. I say these 9,000 people are giving their night to come and support us, to come and cheer up. They haven't shut up for 45 minutes, and we play like that. I say we don't belong here, guys, and the reaction was super. I mean, was good reaction. I regret now saying it, but I thought that was needed at the time, and I'm extremely proud. I'm proud of the club. It's not easy to put a game like that with so many people in here, so I'm delighted. I know the work that go behind the scenes, and so many people at the club supporting us and behind us. So that's the first thing. I'm proud of the fans. Obviously it's not 60 plus like when the boys are playing, but it's a record. So they are there, they are behind us. We felt them, and I'm so happy to say that we won for them. And then ultimately, but not least, I'm so proud of the players. What a shift they put. Second half, total domination. We scored 3 goals. It's so difficult to come back against them. They are a very well organized defensive team. So we scored 3 goals, and we could score 2 or 3 more. Incredible. Extremely proud of my players. They are gonna need now a lot of recovery, because Hibs got 1 more day to rest, and it's gonna be tough on Sunday. But what they done today, I mean, incredible. For me, being a manager, I feel today the luckiest in the world, because we make happy 9,000 people here, and a few other thousands that watch it in the sky and on Celtic TV outside here. So that's what we play football for. That's what means the world to us. And I get almost emotional talking, but that goes for them. It's incredible. It's one of the best nights I have in football.
Can you go and win the league?
We are trying. We've been trying. I think we've been very unlucky. We are in great momentum. I think obviously Partick did so many changes, and only today's recovery. We managed to win epic. We got a few of those. I think we were extremely unlucky in the previous game. We got a defeat that, in my opinion, we shouldn't have. We unlucky with one of the decisions with 1 legal goal, but it happened. It's football. We all make mistakes, and I felt that was the only. But I say to the girls, I say, actually that's probably one of the best games we played against them. So nobody felt like we are in the down. So I think we are in great momentum. We are gonna face now the 2 Edinburgh teams, but the last game is at home, and I hope. Obviously, I don't think it's gonna be another 9,000, but I hope a huge crowd, because of if we win on Sunday, it's gonna go to the last game. It doesn't matter who you support. This is what we want for the Scottish game, for the Scottish League. It's so exciting. Nobody knows who of the 3 teams is gonna win it. So that's what we are fighting, and we will never give up. As you saw today, we are not gonna give up. This is a team of fighters, and we will fight until it's impossible to win.
Does the win on Sunday, Fran, guarantee you Champions League?
The win today is massive step towards Champions League. So winning Sunday, pretty much. I mean, we have to win the next 2 games, but obviously the other 2 rivals, they play each other, and both cannot win. So today was a huge step towards Champions League. It's not done. We need to make sure we win, but obviously it's now in our hands. If we win the next 2 games, the less we are gonna get is Champions League. And then obviously if we win the next 2 games, it's a possibility of winning the league.
Quite a few injuries tonight as well, Fran. Left chance still not back. Are we going to have enough players for these last 2 games?
I mean, we need to assess Hannah. She was devastated, so I don't know. She says the knee. I don't know what type of knee injury, if it's contact. I don't know. I don't know yet. Lisa, I think she's pretty much out for at least for the next game, because she's been concussion. So I think it's 6-day protocol. So she would be out for Hibs. But we got some very young, talented girls, and they know they are gonna be important. I think today the players that came on make a very big impact for us, all of them, even the one that came right at the end, like Taylor Otto, Tegan Bowie, and they got my 100% trust. So we can feel a team, which is good. Obviously, some of our key players are out at the moment. If you think about Lucius Ward-Clifford, Olivia Chance, Natalie Ross, massive players for us. But they weren't there today, and what a performance in second half. So I believe in the squad. And we are going to give our very best to win on Sunday.
And what about the goal machine, Tash Flint? What a performance from her!
Incredible for her and for a few others. I thought in the first half she didn't have a lot of delivery. She was coming too short. So then that's why we brought Kit, and Kit to threaten behind, and Tash became 10. So she wasn't a striker anymore. She was a 10, and then her link play, her switch of play. I mean, she totally dominated midfield. Obviously with the help of Shane, of Amy, until she came off. I thought the second half was outstanding. I really like. It's not easy at all to dominate like that against the top of the league. Very, very proud of the girls.
You've obviously had.
Can you ever recall in your career a title race where 3 teams had the chance to win it with just 2 games to go?
From me as a manager, no. The ones I won a few with Southampton women, but we won it easier, like earlier. No, I don't recall. Which is fantastic. It's fantastic for us that there are, for us. I mean, for all of us, for the Scottish women game, it's fantastic that 3 teams, anyone can win. Now it could go to goals that tight. My first year here, we just needed a win for Rangers to win the league and score more than 3 goals, and we did score 8. But Rangers lost that game, and then we finished second in the league and qualified for Champions League. So that's the closest we've been. But this year, I think we are a little bit. If we win on Sunday, I think there are 2 results. If we win on Sunday, then winning against Hearts, there are 2 results that are good for us if our goal difference is good enough. So it's a possibility. It's still difficult. Still the favourites, of course, are Glasgow City because they are 2 points ahead. But I quite like the team, my team, and I think for me, in my opinion, obviously everyone will have, but in my opinion, we've been the best team this season in terms of the best footballing team. We are a team that score more goals. I think we are second that concede less, and I think chances created and all the expected goals. I think we are up there in every single stat. So 2 more games. Hopefully, if we are lucky, hopefully we achieve our dream. It would be, incredible. Today, with the Scottish Cup final last year, I've been many years in football. That's my 2 favorite games. Part of it is, this club is so special.
Is it just important that the players don't see tonight as the end of the season, almost like a big showcase event? Obviously, a fairly thrilling finale. You've got a crowd and all the excitement that goes with it, but there's a kind of coming back down to earth now.
Tomorrow, so last year I remember when we won the League Cup, the next day we got them in and they did a JoJo test. For me, and I experienced that for me when I was trying to become a coach, and when it's very, very important. So what we are achieving or we are doing well is because we are humble, we are hard workers, and because we give our 120%, and that's why we score goals in the last minute. So we have done nothing. We have done absolutely nothing. Our trophy cabinet this year is zero trophies. We got 2 possibilities, but it's nothing. So tomorrow they are in. They are in a normal time, 9 o'clock. They are all in. I don't know in what state, but they are in. And yeah, we will obviously. A group will do the ice baths, etc. recovery, and the others they will go into the pitch and they train because they need to be ready for Sunday. We haven't won anything. So yeah, keep humble, keep working, keep chasing our dream.
You've got the 3rd biggest budget in the league. You've got the 3rd biggest budget in the league, and you've proved yourself very shrewd in the transfer market. With what could be ahead, how could you do with the biggest budget in the league? If Michael Nicholson was here tonight, maybe at Chappie's door in a few days if the league's delivered.
I ask him. I would love a bigger budget. We know the tools we have. I would love to have at least as good budgets as the other 2. But it is what it is. I knew when I was coming that it was going to be a consistent growth, and this is what they have been doing. So they were honest to their words, and every year we are a little bit better. We are still not at the level of the other two, but we are a little bit better. And what we do so far is we are recruiting very well. We are getting players. Jacinta, who didn't have a game for Napoli, and we are making her one of the best players in the country. We are getting Caitlin Hayes from second division team from Lewis, which I have the pleasure of working with her. And now for me, she's probably the player of the season and the best centre back in the country. This is what we do. Now what we are trying, and I think we are successfully trying, is we want to retain our best players. So hopefully Clarissa is the last top goal scorer that we lose. So we will try our very best to retain our best players for next season, especially if we qualify for Champions League. Then it's a massive, massive. How you say? It's great for them. They want to stay here. They want to play in the Champions League. So that's a plus for them.
You've obviously had success at the club with silverware, but given the atmosphere tonight and playing so poorly in the first half and playing so well in the second half, would it be your best day as Celtic manager?
So the 2 days, today was epic, but imagine playing a Scottish Cup final which we never won ever, and playing with 10 players for 80 minutes and have chances with 10 men or 10 women, and then in the last kick of the game, basically in the last 2-3 minutes, score the winner against 10 players. It's epic. It's like in a movie. And today was kind of like that, because I was absolutely devastated at halftime. Honestly, I was sad. And I wasn't sad only because I was seeing the league going. That's not what made me the saddest. The saddest is 9,000 people here non-stop singing, and we are playing like that. Oh my God, that was very hard to take. But the good thing is, these players, they love the shirt, they love the club, they love the fans as much as I do, and they make sure that everyone got home with a smile, and not only that, what a game, excitement, everything. It had everything, and it had the 3 points on our board, which is the most important thing.
Fran, I know you said that there was some strong language used at half time. Obviously as well, they're doing some tactic tweaks. Can you elaborate on any changes that you made to actually stop that in the second half?
Yeah, so I thought we didn't have any width. I thought our wing backs with the 3-5-2, I thought our wing backs were far too conservative, bold, and it's a game that we have to win. The draw was a defeat, and we knew that, if we draw, that's a defeat for us. So what we did is just put a back four with an aggressive left back, which was Lou, and then make sure we have full width, and then drop Fran Alonso, because I know her ability to switch play, and I think we killed them. We killed them in wide areas, and when they try to get tighter, space in the middle for Kit. So I think it worked very well. But you can do tactically whatever you want. But for me, the most important thing is they won every first ball and every second ball. They put bodies on the line. They play with heart. They play with passion, and that's why we score. You can do everything tactically, everything you want, but it's about the players wanting to do it, and they made me very, very proud. They disappoint me in the first half. I don't say they disappoint me. We disappoint each other. We are a team and we are together. So we were extremely disappointed with our performance in the first half, and we are so proud of the second half performance, for mainly because of what that mean to the people that came and the people that watched the game. Fantastic.
You're sprinting towards the fans after the second goal, so you were celebrating with them after the game. How important is it to celebrate with the fans on a day like that?
That's my favorite moment of the game. Obviously, I got booked. I apologize for that. And probably if they don't stop me, I will just go until the end. Yes, it's you are losing a game where you are thinking, I don't want to disappoint all these fans, and you manage to score a goal, have 2 or 3 clear chances to score, but it wasn't coming. And then obviously when the second goal came on, it's pure happiness, pure pride, and but if you saw the shouts from it, I say one more, do not drop, one more. And even with the 3-1, we wanted one more. I knew if we sit deep, we are gonna suffer like we did in the semi-final of the cup, and I don't like it. That today was about being brave and try our very best, and pure happiness and pure pride for what that means to the people that came here.
Just a bit of factor was the fans in the win today? Would they push tomorrow be better?
100%. So the fans were used in my halftime talk. I think the fans got a fire on the girls. I think the fact of nobody in that team wanted to disappoint them, I think that was absolutely key. So yeah, obviously I am proud of my place, and that's why I say, I know a few times already, that I'm so proud of all the Celtic fans, the one that watched, but especially the 9,000 people that came here, and obviously, and you guys. Like, for me, that is a record breaking, which is fantastic for the women game. And we managed to, obviously, most of them were supporting us, and we managed to make them happy. So yeah, this win is for them, and credit to them as well, because they haven't stopped. They sang until the end. Well, they carry on singing a little bit after the game as well. But yeah, fantastic day. Very proud of them, and hopefully we make them proud, and they can come back to see us.
Fran, you're playing at the end of the month in the Scottish Cup final, looking to retain the trophy at Hampden. What's your message to the fans, especially the ones in the green wall, about getting along to Hampden to support the team? Because last year's Scottish Cup final, as you know, was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I hope we are still can feel a team by the time we get there. But yeah, obviously, they show today how important they are for us. I say before the game, I say we never play a bad game in front of a big crowd. Overall, I think we play a good game. Obviously, not very good 45 minutes, but I think overall they can be proud, and they know how much they mean to us. So yeah, I will encourage them to come, and that's a real opportunity to bring another trophy, which could be incredible. We never won it last year. We won it, and now we are in another final. Incredible. If they come, we will try not to disappoint them, and make them come home with a smile like today.
Okay, thank you.